We're talking about school days because a bunch of you requested it, and now I kind of wish I could go back in time and tell you to shut the fuck up. That's right, it's going to be one of those type of reviews. Enjoy. I thought we were cool. I thought we had a thing. And then you made me watch this? What the hell? I thought we were cool, man. My time is precious. I'll give it a try, but I sat through 12. All 12 of generic days. There are definitely different levels of suffering when you're watching this thing. Phase 1, ambivalence, because you don't care. So, generic main guy, Motoko Ito, is generic and doesn't know how to get a girlfriend, but he's got his sights set on big boobs on a train. Yeah, he's interested. He's like, what, 14 to 16? The one that's unapproachable to everybody else, who's a little shy and a little weird, Katsura Kodohana, her name's Kodohana, and she's blank face. She's main interest blank face. Happy, sad, embarrassed, angry. That was her entire range. You're welcome. She's got the Twilight facial acting down. So here's what kind of happens. Your main guy, generic main guy number 1, douchebag, has the hots for blank face, who he sees on a train, stalker style, every day. And so he enlists his generic sporty spice, who's down to help him get some other girl, even though she's the one who really wants him. Generic style. The only thing this is missing is someone to be magical, someone to be an alien, or someone to have tentacles and start raping people. That's the only thing this is missing. Demon King, Android Girl, somebody from the future, angels, demons, robots, angel demon robots, I don't care. All you get is 14-year-olds with their stupid 14-year-old problems and their terrible decisions. Terrible decisions. If you want to show anybody how not to handle a relationship, make them watch this and then put them on suicide watch. That's real. Put them on suicide watch. Seriously. You should be watching me right now. This is totally an after-school soap opera drama that I don't care about because they're all generic with their stupid generic problems and all they need is a stern talking to and some condoms. I have never been so bored with a story that is told so fast. They are telling it. They're telling it, but they're telling it with all the boring parts. You've gone straight past not caring and are stuck in boring. Every boring mundanity that happens in school life, they show you and focus on. Oh, by the way, he happens to be fucking the entire female cast. Because that's what happens. This guy, douchebag, he is way, way too pushy. He's like flat out raping these girls and they're just letting it happen because they don't know better. That's not cool. That is not cool. As soon as he has a pair of tits in front of him, he goes for it. He doesn't care that, you know, big tits is waiting for him somewhere else or moderate tits is crying in the bed. He doesn't care. Little boobs is here right now and slightly bigger boobs is waiting for me in the gym room. I'll get handlebars and then I'll bang ponytail. What? What? So he just prefers his bitches like he prefers his mashed potatoes on the side. He is a douchebag. He's in it for the pussy, but considering he starts the series not knowing how to approach the situation and not knowing what to do, he immediately goes to expert level. Oh, I got this. I know how to handle bitches. No, you don't. You are fucking this up, dude. 2 episodes in, the end of episode 3, he is done with big tits. He's done with big tits. He's only had her for an episode and a half. Oh, having a girlfriend is so hard. I just want to put it in her and have her shut up. If you know this guy, do not hang out / take dating advice from him. If you know that guy, fuck that guy. If you're a girl, don't fuck that guy. He has one random guy friend and you kind of feel bad for him. You only kind of feel bad for him, but you don't see him a lot because, you know, that would be too exciting and waste way too much halfway decent animation because the animation's not great. The art style is very uninspired. It's blah. It's blah. Blah, blah, blah. Generic face on generic face with generic hairstyle. They're just generic. They're generic. Generic days. 12 episodes of generic in your face. But you don't know because it's generic. Sakai, his sporty spice quasi-girlfriend, the one who likes him, the one he doesn't like, is giving them terrible dating advice and is all like, well, if you don't know what to do, you can practice on me. No. Why the fuck didn't I know this bitch in high school? God damn it! I would have handled this much better. So now he's going to bang his slightly smaller boobed friend who's totally down. She's down. She doesn't think she's down, but she's down. You are terrible, Sakai. You are a terrible friend. Now you're in the slut-shaming phase because episode 6 happens and Sakai's like, this is still practice, right? What do you mean this is still practice? You've already let him inside you. Practice my ass. Honestly, if you're attached to anybody in this entire show, it's kind of Sakai, and it's kind of Sakai's little friend, Satsuna. You're kind of attached to her because she's the only one who kind of gives a shit about other people. Kinda. Not enough not to fuck her best friend's boyfriend the night she was leaving for Paris. Not that much. Fuck her best friend's boyfriend and say, if you promise to be good to her, you can put it in me. Oh, that was nice. No, it isn't. What's the matter with you? I'll let you put it in me if you're nice to my friend? No! That's not nice to your friend. That's even worse. What's the matter with you people? And then all of a sudden, reality kind of hits him in the face, and he's like, consequences? I wasn't expecting this. Somebody hand me my notes. Oh, wait a minute. Have sex, get pregnant. Even had it underlined. What the fuck? He's just like, no, it couldn't be mine. You were fucking other people. I know I was. This is his excuse. This is his rationale. This is not cool. At this point, I want someone to die. I just want someone to cave someone else's head in. Just do it! Just grab somebody else's head and cave in their other head. Just do it! Just cave in some heads. Somebody do something, please! Nope. I was imagining much more creative, exciting, and inventive ways to kill all of these characters, which they never did. This is the anime ending. The visual novel has different endings. At least a few. Watching School Days is like watching all the really shitty parts of any porn ever, but none of the actual hardcore stuff ever happens. Ever. Put your dick away. It's not going to happen. Get over it. No amount of fan service will make it happen, because there's actually a fair amount of fan service, but it's all generic fan service and you don't care because I'm not invested. It's not funny. You're just doing it. Stop it! You know what would really help? Some character development. Some actual character development, because there is none. Weird bitch gets weirder. That's not character development. Or just turn it into some porn. Jesus! This could have been a very mediocre hentai, but it isn't. It's even worse than that. The voice acting's okay if you want generic voice acting, because it's generic. Nobody's like super special. There's not one voice that you're like, oh my god, that's the voice. No, it isn't. It's blah. It's like blah all the time. Blah, blah, blah. Overall, it's way too generic, way too long. The payoff isn't there. There is a twist, but you already saw it coming and you thought of it better. There's a lot of music that they actually use, none of it that you will remember, because it's eh. It's eh. Everything about this is eh. So if someone says, hey, have you checked out School Days? Do me a favor. Skip it. My official rating and my unofficial rating system, not worthy. Don't watch it. Unwatchable. Don't. If there was a way I could unwatch it, I would, but I can't. So I will save you. Don't watch it. Not even once. No. It's terrible. This is AniView by Dave. I, of course, am Dave. If you have any questions, comments, confusions, suggestions, put them below and I will get back to you. See you next time, you depressed ass motherfuckers.